well of.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Stojakovic in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also Johnson out there, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
Cousins with the screen. Robertson's shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by Sacramento.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Here's Robertson. Puts the move on. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Robertson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
From the baseline. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Robertson. Drops in the 3. Robertson's got 5.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Sacramento foul. Mitch Richmond. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Moncrief for 3. Sinks the tray.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hold.
Timeout call. Sacramento. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Kings, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
Well, I think for the Kings, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Robertson. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Stojakovic shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Here's Robertson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 6 points for him. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Cousins. Here's Richmond. The rebound by Robertson.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, you think about it, what makes Marcus Johnson such a great player? Well, he does it all from the forward position. Racks up points, drops dimes, he rebounds the ball effectively, helps out in a bunch of different ways. Just a terrific all-around forward.
And Johnson drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Stojakovic. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Robertson. Milwaukee leading by 4. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Robertson. Cousins with the screen.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Here's Moncrief. Got it. Good job in the low post. Moncrief's got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Robertson gets it to go.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Robertson. He's got 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he makes a first.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Sacramento trails by 8. Here's Robertson. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Milwaukee foul. Sidney Moncrief.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Looking at the stats since the All-Star break, here are the teams who have done a remarkable job rebounding the ball. Number 5, the Bucks.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Here's Stojakovic. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And he drives in. Moncrief lays it up and banks it in. Moncrief's got 7.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Sinks it from distance.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Here's Robertson. 6 points for him. To the inside. Boom! Boom, he jams it straight down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Robertson. 7 points in the game. Inside.
Really hard to deal with the size Cousins has when he's down there. Defense sometimes has no choice but to commit the foul.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
DeMarcus Cousins taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee leading by 7. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
And they do a great job of moving the ball. Top 3 in assists. This is a very unselfish team.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Sacramento trails by 7. Pass to Richmond. Here's Robertson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. From the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Stojakovic. 5 points in the game. And another miss by Sacramento. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Moncrief. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Robertson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Cousins. Here's Stojakovic. 3-pointer. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Baker, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. It's hauled in by Lucas. Sacramento trails by 4. Outside Johnson. Martin outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Divac. Middleton looking around. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Pass to Allen. Now here's Lopez. Yet to see a basket. Drills it from deep. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Williams passes to Martin. Outside Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Middleton. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Martin misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. Allen, the pass to Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Williams. From 13, the shot by Holiday, no good. Sacramento trails by 10. Here's Martin, into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Milwaukee. And here's Holiday. He's scoreless. Middleton outside. Shoots over Johnson. Middleton, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Divac, pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. He buries it from 3. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Holiday against Williams. Pass to Middleton. Tries it from the top of the key. It's good. Middleton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Williams passes to Martin. Back to Williams. Some solid defense from Holiday.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Johnson passes to Lucas. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Middleton, right side. For 3, Allen. Rebound by Sacramento. Martin outside. Shoots over Allen. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Robertson. They've got Johnson. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Robertson in at the point. Here's Richmond. Hits a three-pointer. Richmond's got 5 now.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
And for the Kings, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Robertson in at the 1.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And he drops the first.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Moncrief. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Lots of room. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Stojakovic, no good. The Bucks shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Robertson. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Johnson from 15 feet away. Rebound by Sacramento. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. To the right side. Here's Richmond. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's Robertson. He has 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Moncrief. The three-pointer off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The shot by Richmond, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Here's Moncrief. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Moncrief's got 9 points.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Robertson. Cousins with the screen. Let's go with a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Robertson. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Bucks. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
I think for the Bucks, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Cash money on the open jump shot. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision, and pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Cousins. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Friday and then Sunday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
The first one falls.
Hey, every team would welcome a big physical player like DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, he knows exactly how to throw his body around to have an impact on the game at both ends of the floor.
And he makes both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Antetokounmpo. There's the block.
Denying shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
High arcing shot. Robertson's shot is off. Sacramento trails by 4. Here's Weber. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. And the shot goes in. Weber's got his second basket on the night.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now Antetokounmpo, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. That one goes. Count it. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 4 this quarter.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Christie, buried from 15 feet out. Christie's got his first 2 points of the night.
Christie has the athleticism and skill to beat you from all 3 levels.
Driving to the basket. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Christie, and that one's on target from the wing.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Here's Moncrief, 9 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Not quite sure if Moncrief will take the shot or pass it when you're defending him. That time the defense a little too tight there.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
He does not get the second one. Sacramento trails by 3. Here's Christie. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Archibald. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Bogut pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo, right side. From 18 feet away. Moncrief, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Christie. In his last outing, 8 points for him. They set the pick. Archibald, pass to Divac. Count that one.
Divac's doing work in the paint, just too strong.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Bogut. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac got 4 rebounds in the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This is how you finish inside. Johnson taking advantage of finding the angles.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
1 shot.
Shot.
And Johnson, no good on that one. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 47% so far in the second. He drops it from range.
That lefty stroke of Emred's, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Archibald, pass to Lucas. To the wing on the left. Here's Archibald. No made baskets yet. Some solid defense from Holiday. There's the triple. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Lucas. Here's Archibald. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday.
Now Archibald is a clever guy. He has a real sense for how to pick up the foul on the way up.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Nate Archibald is a very, very dynamic point guard. Scores with confidence and gets his teammates involved at a high rate.
And so he hits both. Holiday with the ball. No points so far. They set the pick. Pass to Dandridge. Over Johnson. A nice shot by Dandridge. And the Bucks lead by 7.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Nice shot by Christie.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Red. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. Sacramento trails by 7. Here's Archibald. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. The kick out to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Divac. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Divac's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And Sacramento's shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, you look at Divac muscling his way to a shot inside, getting the ball in the air despite the contact. That's just good, solid work. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, at over 7 feet tall with a diverse offensive skill set, Vlade Divac is really a unique kind of player. Very fun to watch.
It's both from the stripe. 1:21 left in the first half. And here's Holiday. No points yet. Pass to Cummings. Outside Holiday. Inside. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Now that we're into the second half of the season, these are the teams that have been grabbing steals and converting on the other end. Number 5, the Bucks.
Their enthusiasm on defense since the break has been fun to watch, making plenty of trouble for the offense and reaping the rewards on the other end.
Free throw good, Robinson. Both good from the line that time. Sacramento trails by 5. Martin outside. Out to the right wing. Bibby, the pass to Martin. Here's Stojakovic. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Stojakovic has got 11.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Now here's Holiday. He's covered closely. Pass to Red. Takes a 3. Stojakovic grabs the board. Sacramento shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Bibby. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Milwaukee out in front, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
He's been creating a lot of offense. You look at all the assists he has, doing a great job of making plays for others, not just himself. And he can also score the basketball. What else you want this guy to do? He was incredibly aggressive in the first half.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. You're gonna love this one from 2K Hoops. Hooray! Who's the GOAT?
Basketball?
Yeah, I'm not going to touch this one.
Okay, so I did a scientific study, and I can 100% confirm, without a shadow of a doubt, that the GOAT is...
Shaq, what happened to your mic? Did someone cut him off back there? Well, I guess we'll never know. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Sacramento's ball, trailing by 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Johnson, and it's Moncrief in at the 2 guard. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moncrief. Nails it from 3. Moncrief's got 13.
Remarkable stuff from Moncrief so far in this one. He's just really hunting his shots.
Here's the pick. Here's Robertson. To the middle. Pass to Cousins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Kings, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Throws it up high. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Richmond with the bucket. He's got 9.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
That gives him the lead. Stojakovic has got 13 now.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Moncrief. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Stojakovic. Right side Johnson. Here's Robertson. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's Stojakovic. On target from range.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Robertson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Kings have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Back to Cousins. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Fader on the way. Nice touch on the bank shot. Cousins has got 6.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Cousins for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Robertson's got 4 rebounds now. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 10 points for him. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Robertson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Robertson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Weber. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Unselfish play that time by Marcus Johnson. Recognized his team had a better look, and he got him the ball.
Here's Stojakovic. 16 points for him. Got a hand on it.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The Kings, #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
We got this. We got this.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Sacramento trails by 4. Here's Weber. Pass to Richmond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Richmond, somebody his team leans on offensively because he's such a ferocious, dynamic scorer.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Moncrief. He's got 17. And he's going for the oop here. Sacramento trails by 4. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
Substitution on the court.
Williams finds Sabonis. Outside, Williams. Pass to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Basket's good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Moncrief. 17 points in the game. Misses the layup. Outside Johnson. Outside Williams. Picked by Sabonis. Williams into the lane. Comes up empty down low. And Milwaukee shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Moncrief. And another miss by Milwaukee.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Johnson for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Here's Williams. It's deflected. Here's Moncrief. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Sacramento trails by 7. Now Williams. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Got a piece of it.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Terry Cummings, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday.
Here's Robertson. Williams defending. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Milwaukee making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Sacramento trails by 9. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Christie. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Christie's got 9 points.
Got to be careful with Christie at the arc. He's got solid accuracy on his shot from there.
Williams against Holiday. Shot is up. They get it again. And the Kings shooting about 47% on the third. Here's Lucas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead. Holiday against Williams. Holiday passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Penalty situation. At the line for your Bucks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Sacramento trails by 7. Here's Bibby. Still no points. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Lucas passes to Bibby. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 7. On the wing, Holiday.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
First personal foul.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Drew Holiday.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Holiday hits them both. Sacramento trails by 9. Here's Bibby. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Misses the jumper from the wing. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Here's Middleton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bibby, pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Lucas. And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. The Kings in 5th.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And the first one at the line is good. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Milwaukee leading by 9. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Holiday's got 5 points.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
First one falls for him. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Sacramento trails by 14. Bibby, the pass to Lucas. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Robinson, he's checked in for Middleton. Martin, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the free throw, no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Divac. Here's Bibby.
Don't leave Kevin open.
Here's Martin. Yes, it's good. Martin's got 6.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Sacramento foul. Eddie Johnson. Third personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
For Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And he sinks the second.
And, you know, Lopez, to me, is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5, a center with some real deep range.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Archibald. A little mid-range shot is up. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
The D's got to bring more than that. Come on now, because Archibald is skilled and scoring through contact. You got to play him harder than that.
Holiday from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at Sacramento. They've got Johnson, and it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. Here's Baker. Rebound by Sacramento. Devon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Archibald. Banked it in off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Holiday taking his time here. Outside Robinson. 18 feet out. Can't get it to drop. Sacramento trails by 7. Embry passes to Johnson. A quick shot there. It's off target. Well, Milwaukee shooting 56% today. Holiday finds Lopez. Pass to Red. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Archibald. He's covered by Holiday.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Red. Pass to Robinson. Here's Holiday. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Outside Johnson. Here's Archibald. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday.
At the line for the Kings, Tiny Archibald. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Red. He's guarded by Martin. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Red. Robinson with it. From downtown. Red can't get it to go. Sacramento trails by 10. Here's Embry. Rejected. Drives to the hoop. And that one good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Archibald. There's a screen. To the inside. Embry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he drops it first. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Robertson's shot is off. Sacramento trails by 10. Richmond pass to Embry. Here's Robertson. Pass to Richmond. The three sends it home from three-point land.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's Robertson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Robertson. Pass to Richmond. Here's Stojakovic. The three is up. Counted from distance. Stojakovic has got 19 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And so he makes both from the line. Sacramento trails by 8. Here's Robertson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Shooting for Sacramento, Oscar Robertson at the line for 1.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Robertson. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Robertson's got 11 in the second half.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Richmond. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And it's blocked. Down low. Here's Robertson. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Kings, Oscar Robertson, shooting 1.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Here's Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your Bucks, Marcus Johnson. One shot.
One shot.
Sacramento trails by 8. Here's Richmond. Pass to Robertson. Deflected. Here's Moncrief. No one near him. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Robertson. Here's Stojakovic. And another miss by Sacramento.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Robertson. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis with the dunk.
The decision-making about the Kumpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Stojakovic, no good. Milwaukee leading by 10. Pass to Moncrief. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And Moncrief shoots a really high percentage because he takes good shots. Very selective with the shots he takes.
Here's Robertson looking to end the run. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Stojakovic has got 22 points. Here's Moncrief. Weber pulls it in. Here's Stojakovic. Crafty move. Johnson with a double team to the left wing. Here's Richmond. No good on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. That one falls. Moncrief's gotten 4 this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Box foul, Oscar Robertson. 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Kings, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
To the middle. Intercepted! And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
14 foul. At the line for your Bucks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Shoot it, one.
We got this. We got this.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Weber, no good.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Cousins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Abdul-Jabbar. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
DeMarcus Cousins taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Robertson. Stojakovic grabs the board. Stojakovic has got 4 rebounds now.
Stojakovic so hard to defend because he's got a great touch and a huge frame.
Shooting for Sacramento, Peja Stojakovic taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint. Giannis throws it down.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Here's Richmond. Pass to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Richmond. The 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Antetokounmpo with it. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Sacramento trails by 7. Richmond, pass to Weber. Yep, that one goes.
Big-time delivery from Chris Webber. He knows his team wants him and needs him to knock these shots down.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. And they're on the run. Here's Cousins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
2 shots.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Antetokounmpo outside, and he commits the intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. The line for your Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. The Kings call timeout. Get a report from Allie.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. And they told the team, it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You could see the players loved the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Richmond. 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Deflects the pass.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Stojakovic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Milwaukee, Sidney Moncrief. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Richmond pass to Weber. From outside the arc. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
The Kings call timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Pass to Cousins to tie it up. Off target from downtown. So Milwaukee wins it. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Damian, you faced an aggressive defense designed to slow you down. How were you able to get it going?
I mean, I just had to stick with it. As long as I keep making plays for other guys, my teammates made shots, and that loosened up the defense and allowed me to get going.
You know what to do. Thanks, Damian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.